You ever wondered why some of the smartest people you know often put things off until the last minute? Procrastination isn't just about laziness or poor time management. In fact, it's a complex behavior that even highly intelligent individuals struggle with. Today, we'll explore the surprising reasons why smart people procrastinate, what's really happening in their minds, and how understanding these patterns can help anyone break the cycle. Let's start by defining what procrastination actually is and why it's so common among high achievers. Procrastination is the act of delaying or postponing tasks, even when we know it might lead to negative consequences. For smart people, this often means putting off important projects, assignments, or decisions, despite being fully aware of deadlines and expectations. It's not just about being distracted, it's a deeper issue rooted in how our brains process motivation, fear, and reward. Understanding this definition helps us see that procrastination is a universal human experience, not a personal flaw. Might seem counterintuitive, but research shows that intelligent people are often more prone to procrastination. This is known as the intelligence paradox. Smart individuals are usually skilled at rationalizing their choices and can come up with convincing reasons to delay tasks. Their ability to think critically sometimes leads them to overanalyze or doubt their decisions, which can result in inaction. This paradox is a key reason why procrastination is so common among high achievers. One major reason smart people procrastinate is perfectionism. High achievers often set extremely high standards for themselves. The fear of not meeting these standards can be paralyzing, causing them to delay starting or finishing tasks. Instead of risking imperfection, they may avoid the task altogether. This cycle of perfectionism and procrastination can be difficult to break, but recognizing it is the first step toward change. Another powerful driver of procrastination is the fear of failure. Smart people are often used to succeeding, so the idea of failing can be especially daunting. This fear can lead to avoidance, as putting off a task means not having to face the possibility of not doing it perfectly. Ironically, this only increases anxiety and makes the task seem even more overwhelming. Smart people tend to overthink. They analyze every possible outcome, weigh all the pros and cons, and sometimes get stuck in analysis paralysis. This overthinking can make even simple tasks seem complicated, leading to delays. Instead of taking action, they spend too much time considering every detail, which can be exhausting and unproductive. Many intelligent people believe they need to feel motivated before starting a task. They wait for inspiration to strike, but motivation doesn't always come on demand. This mindset can lead to endless waiting and little progress. In reality, action often creates motivation, not the other way around. Recognizing this can help break the cycle of procrastination. Sometimes, the task itself is unpleasant or boring. Smart people may be especially sensitive to tasks that don't challenge them or seem meaningless. This aversion can lead to putting off the task in favor of more interesting activities. However, avoiding necessary work only makes it pile up, increasing stress in the long run. Our brains are wired to seek immediate rewards. Smart people, like everyone else, can fall into the trap of choosing short-term pleasure over long-term goals. Checking social media, watching videos, or chatting with friends provides instant gratification while important tasks require delayed rewards. This loop can be hard to break, but awareness is the first step. Even highly intelligent people can feel like frauds, doubting their abilities and fearing exposure. This imposter syndrome can lead to procrastination as they avoid tasks that might reveal their perceived shortcomings. The more they delay, the more their anxiety grows, creating a vicious cycle that's hard to escape. Smart people often have to make many decisions throughout the day. This constant decision-making can lead to mental exhaustion known as decision fatigue. When faced with too many choices, it becomes easier to put off decisions or tasks, leading to procrastination. Simplifying choices can help reduce this burden. The planning fallacy is the tendency to underestimate how long tasks will take. Smart people may be overly optimistic about their abilities and time, leading them to start tasks later than they should. When reality hits, they scramble to finish on time, often feeling stressed and overwhelmed. In today's digital world, distractions are everywhere. Smart people, who are often curious and eager to learn, can easily get sidetracked by interesting articles, videos, or conversations. This distraction overload makes it hard to focus on important tasks, fueling procrastination. Smart people often excel in areas where they feel confident. When faced with unfamiliar or challenging tasks, they may hesitate to step outside their comfort zone. This reluctance can lead to procrastination as they stick to what's safe and known, avoiding growth opportunities. Some research suggests that intelligent people are more sensitive to rewards. They may delay tasks until the pressure is high enough to make the reward feel more satisfying. This can create a pattern of last-minute work, which is stressful but also gives a sense of accomplishment when completed. Self-regulation is the ability to control impulses and stay focused on goals. Even smart people can struggle with this, especially when faced with tempting distractions or difficult tasks. Improving self-regulation skills can help reduce procrastination and boost productivity. Emotions play a big role in procrastination. Smart people may use avoidance as a way to manage stress, anxiety, or frustration. By putting off tasks, they temporarily escape negative feelings, but this only makes things worse in the long run. Learning to manage emotions is key to overcoming procrastination. Habits shape our daily actions. Smart people may develop habits of putting things off, especially if they've been able to succeed at the last minute in the past. Breaking these habits requires conscious effort and the willingness to try new routines. Our surroundings influence our behavior more than we realize. Smart people working in noisy, cluttered, or distracting environments are more likely to procrastinate. Creating a focused, organized workspace can make a big difference in productivity. Technology offers endless opportunities for distraction. Smart people who are often tech-savvy may find themselves checking emails, browsing the web, or using apps instead of working. Setting boundaries with technology is essential for overcoming procrastination. Many smart people believe they can multitask effectively. However, research shows that multitasking reduces productivity and increases errors. Switching between tasks makes it harder to focus and finish important work, leading to more procrastination. Deadlines can be both a curse and a blessing. Smart people may wait until the last minute, using the pressure of a deadline to fuel their work. While this can lead to bursts of productivity, it also increases stress and reduces the quality of the final result. For many smart people, self-worth is tied to achievement. The fear of not living up to expectations can make them avoid tasks where failure is possible. This link between self-esteem and performance can drive procrastination as they protect their self-image by not trying at all. Smart people often crave feedback and validation. The fear of negative feedback can make them delay submitting work or sharing ideas. Learning to accept constructive criticism is important for growth and overcoming procrastination. Childhood experiences and parental expectations can shape procrastination habits. Smart people who were praised only for success may fear failure more, leading to avoidance. Understanding these influences can help break old patterns and develop healthier approaches. Stress is a major trigger for procrastination. Smart people who often take on many responsibilities may feel overwhelmed and delay tasks as a way to cope. Managing stress through healthy habits can reduce procrastination and improve overall well-being. Having a clear sense of purpose can reduce procrastination. Smart people who lack meaningful goals may struggle to find motivation. Connecting tasks to a larger purpose or value can make them feel more worthwhile and easier to start. Overcoming procrastination starts with awareness. Smart people can use their analytical skills to identify triggers and patterns. By breaking big tasks into smaller steps, setting realistic goals, and rewarding progress, it's possible to build momentum and reduce delays. There are many practical strategies to combat procrastination. These include using timers, creating to-do lists, minimizing distractions, and practicing self-compassion. Smart people can experiment with different approaches to find what works best for them. In summary, procrastination is a complex issue that affects even the smartest people. It's driven by perfectionism, fear, overthinking, and many other factors. By understanding the root causes and experimenting with practical solutions, anyone can learn to manage procrastination and unlock their full potential. Remember, progress is more important than perfection.